Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. So I want to use today, as a day of remembrance, for those who have served in the United States military. Yeah, man, as yours truly. Yeah, man, happy Veterans Day to all who serve in the United States military. Today's a day, Veterans Day. Yeah, so, the veterans who are at the Jamaica Young Police channel, yeah, man, if you want to be highlighted for the world to see that you have served and you're proud for your service, irrespective of your background, because you understand, right here in this country, they treat us totally different. You understand, when you serve in the military and the police force, it's not like in Jamaica, where criminals are lauded and revered and given awards when heroes there, like Beanie Man. Yes, and you see, on political campaign, you see they put criminals on the platforms as heroes. In America, it's totally different. So you're looking at right there. As we say, hey, look here, we're not afraid of no one. Yeah, man, that is me, Chris Porter. I'm not afraid of no one. So that is me right there in my military uniform. Yeah, man. Served during 2 wars, Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom. Yes, so when I go talk about my military career, retire from the military, well, we say retire when I talk about, we do with time and we retire, yes. And we're glad that one of the greatest thing that we ever done in our life, apart from joining the Jamaica Constabulary. So we believe in a life of service. So with us again, Sir Chris Porter's history from a young man raised in the heart of the belly of the beast. Yeah, man, the belly of the beast, which is, yeah, man, born and raised in a belly of beast. Yeah, man, of a Kingston PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization community in Jonestown and Concrete Jungle to become a revered figure in law enforcement and the military. Is a testament to resilience, transformation, and yielding commitment to justice. I am not just a figure. I am not a ghost. I am not a duppy. I am not trying to convert people and turn them into the sheep nation. When you criticize people about their sheep nation, when all of the people that follow you, they can't think. They don't know the difference between wrong and right. Yes. But we over here, it's all about the truth. So, born and raised in Jonestown, Kingston 12. That's where my birth was. I wasn't born at Jubilee. So, Sir Porter was no stranger to the harsh reality of life in one of Jamaica's most notorious communities. The street of Jonestown, riddled with gang violence, drug trade, and political corruption, were dominated by the PMP criminal organization then. A group that thrived on fear, exploitation, and lawlessness. As a young man, I have witnessed police officers issuing guns to men in my community, M16 rifles, and I know that it was wrong. The only police, apart from members in my family that I look up to, was the man that named Tom Levine. He was a detective, and he was the one why I wanted to become a police officer, because he was seen as a hero in my community. So yet, even as a young man, Chris Porter exhibited a remarkable intellect and moral compass. Unlike many around him, he refused to idolize gangsters who terrorized his neighborhood. Instead, he found solace in books, drawing inspiration from historical figures who stood for justice and integrity. Yeah, so like for me, back in Jamaica, people like Edward Seaga, yeah, my hero, because he made criminal living a fear. And Ronald Reagan, Ronald Reagan is the man that funded the Jamaica Police Academy, where I trained. And even when he was president, I was at the police academy as cadet, and they were members of the FBI that was used to have them office at the Jamaica Police Academy. Them taught and impart certain knowledge to our detectives. And back then, we have a low crime rate in Jamaica. The PMP criminal organization do not like that. Them love lawlessness. We are telling that. Them strive on it because that's them bread and butter. So becoming a name brand detective, driven by a desire to make a difference, Chris Porter joined the Jamaica Constabulary Force at a tender age. Yes, at 17 years and a few months. Went to the Jamaica Police Academy as a police cadet. First, the letter that came in for me to went to the academy at 17 years and 1 month. My stepmother hid it. I had the letter from my father and waited until the date passed. Evil woman, yeah. But overseas, I am here. So, assigned to one of Kingston's toughest police divisions, Chris Porter quickly rose through the ranks, earning a reputation as a no-nonsense detective. My relentless pursuit of justice struck fear into the hearts of Jamaicans, most hardened criminals, known killers who once ruled with impunity, began to dread his presence. Yeah man, them fear because they know some in a play. So Porter was not merely enforcing the law, he was dismantling the structure of organized crime that had plagued Jamaica for decades. So we were able to dismantle one of the biggest gang in a Seaview Garden. Yeah man, at an integrity. Some dangerous boy and them thing there. I think the last set of the last one gold teeth. Yeah man, we call them boy enough for run a Manchester. Yeah, DSP Linwood Edwards with our Montego Bay, they are the one that responsible for sending him to the departure lounge. Yeah man, Eddie. So a good police. So Chris Porter, as a detective, as a success as a detective, was rooted in his deep understanding of the criminal mind, known from years of observing the streets of Jonestown, Kingston 12. However, my work was not without its danger. I have faced threats daily, yet my resolve never wavered or waned. So Sir Porter became a symbol for hope for law-abiding citizens and a nightmare for those who sought to undermine peace and order. And by doing that, I have made a lot of enemies within the police force and outside. Even to this day, people don't like me because I truth. In Jamaica, people, them don't like the truth, them don't like people. If them like you, you can't do anything. Okay, we are telling that. So it's just like how you have Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel, everybody knows a Vibes Cartel kill Lizard and him walk and all of them things. Then you have people out there who support him. I just saw it go. While you have people out there now who scrutinize and criticize Vibes Cartel supporters, when their supporters are the same. Them can't differentiate between wrong and right either. Until they are being scammed and conned. But I saw them say once them like you, we don't want nobody like we. Period. We don't do things to likes or popularity. Never have and never will. To this date, I don't have no friend from BXC school, primary school, or high school. The two friends I have in my life, they're dead. Most Jamaicans do not like to hear the truth. I tell you that. So service in the United States military. Supporter's journey didn't stop there. Seeking new ways to serve, he transitioned from policing to military. He enlisted in the United States Armed Force, where he served honorably during two major conflicts, Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. In these theatres of war, Sir Porter demonstrated unparalleled bravery and dedication. Yeah man, he fought alongside fellow soldiers, risking his life to protect the freedom and values that define the United States of America. So that's why we serve in our military. So we are anywhere we are always willing to give with life for our country. Jamaica was born and America our adopted country. So we believe in a life of service. My service was a tribute not only to my new country, but also to this homeland. Yeah, this homeland, America, including Jamaica. So by serving in the US military, Porter contributed to a legacy of partnership between two nations. A relationship that historically shielded Jamaica from the threat of communism. My military career earned me the status of a retired combat-related veteran, further cementing my legacy as a true hero. So me not a fake hero or wannabe hero. People tell no, none of that. We don't nothing fake over here. And we out there, when people say it, Yeah, so we not disrespect a man like Mark Shields, who's publicly in Jamaica, while he in a Mark Shields' country, England, or hide. So his service was a tribute not only to a new country, but to also his new homeland. Because if it wasn't for America, Jamaica would be a communist nation. Reflection of heroism and society. So as we celebrate Veterans Day today, 2025, November 11th, it is important to recognize individuals like, yeah man, Reginald Williams, who served with him, and we can call so many names, and you understand. You have a guy from where you said that Unsby name. We don't call him name because we don't want to use people name when we get no permission, you know. You understand? Who sacrifice and services have left an indelible mark. Heroes are not visible. Heroes are not invisible. Heroes are visible, not invisible. So when people talk about hero, there's no invisible hero. Don't make nobody fool you. Heroes are visible, not invisible. They are real identifiable men and women who risk everything for their nation. So we just educate the dummies them when they talk about heroes. Heroes are visible, not invisible. So unlike glorified but faceless figures that some societies cling to, real heroes stand in the light of day. Their deeds speak louder than any myth. In Jamaica, a troubling trend persists. The elevation of so-called heroes like Vybz Kartel, Buju Banton, whose notoriety stem from criminal behavior rather than acts of valor. His following, known as Sheep Nation, are often criticized for blindly supporting him. However, this critique must also extend to those who similarly idolize or other questionable figures without understanding the true essence of heroism. Negative one-level thinkers abound, quick to point fingers without recognizing their own contradictions. Sometimes they might talk about, say, boy, oh boy, the person is a hero and this and that and them. That person is zero. You understand what I'm saying? Heroes are not invisible people. Heroes are visible. Dummies, we are telling that. We're not business, we don't vex. But we are insulting. We are telling you the truth. We're not used to the truth. True heroes, like yours truly, are those who are willing to lay down their lives for their nation. Not phantoms hiding behind curtains and voice modulators. They are men and women who embody courage, sacrifice, and integrity. On this Veteran Day, let us honor all those who have served, acknowledging the real heroes walking amongst us, inspiring us with their selfish actions and unwavering dedication to justice. So happy Veterans Day to all of my veterans who are serving in the United States military, those who have served back home in Jamaica and come to America and still serve in America. And this Veterans Day, and on a Veteran Day worldwide, it's Veteran Day in America. So I don't want a guy come tell me, say, boy, yeah, you're serving at JDF or the JCF on a veteran. That's not a Veterans Day. This day of Veterans Day in America, a national, is a federal holiday. So don't mix up the two. Jamaica on a Veterans Day, they don't recognize people in the service. The younger people them recognize upon Heroes Day, where them award criminals, murder people, kill people, icons and treasure. Like how them award, they say them award Beanie Man for killing my cousin Bogle, Gerald Levy. So have yourself a beautiful day. And to all veterans, happy Veterans Day. Jamaica Young Police Channel, out.